Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick Nineg. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the hit television show Get Smart. If you're a fan of classic TV shows and movies, my channel is a great library of videos focusing on many classic TV shows ranging from the 50s all the way to about the 90s, 1800 videos. So the best way you can support my channel is by liking, commenting, and subscribing. It does mean so much. Now, the episode that we'll be talking about today is called The Dead Spy Scrolls. Now, it is from season 1. It's episode 18, and it aired January 22nd, 1966. Why is this important? Well, there's an actor in this actual episode that plays a character named Stryker. You may know him, Leonard Nimoy. A few months after this, he would star in the Paramount, huge, so iconic Star Trek series. Yeah, this is a little bit of showing of Leonard Nimoy before he was actually Mr. Spock in Star Trek. Now, getting back to the episode, what does this episode entail? Well, Chaos is using a pool hall as its communication center. And of course, Maxwell Smart and 99 are up to the investigation to see what is going on. And they have to play coy. They have to be a little bit careful in what they're doing because they're doing, of course, secret spy stuff. Now, one of the things I love about doing in this channel is exposing little secrets, hidden talents, things that people did not know. And this video is of no exception. I think it's really cool to be able to let all of you guys know a cool fact. Now, if you watch this episode, you're going to notice that there's a lot of Don Addams playing pool. Now, what is common in TV shows and movies when they have an actor, any actor, it doesn't really matter, someone popular, and they want to make him or her an expert in something, whether it's bowling, whether it's football, whether it is pool, whatever it is, they get an expert, sometimes even a professional, to play in for that character, kind of like a stunt performer. And whether it's a magician, to do card sleights, or a pool shark to put, balls into the pockets, whatever it might be, that is very commonplace. They do it on Gilligan's Island. They do it on even Get Smart. But in this episode, what called for in the script was for Don Addams as Agent 86 to play exceptionally well in pool. And so how do they do that? Well, the easiest way is to get someone else as a stunt performer to actually play the part, play the hands, that is, you will. With quick editing, they can make it look like it's Don Addams because, of course, Don Addams doesn't have any skills when it comes to pool. Well, no, that's not true. In fact, that's why I made this video. In fact, no, that is a hidden fact, hidden talent of his. Don Addams was a real-life billiards or pool expert. Now, if you could let me know the difference down below. I've played casual pool here and there, but not much of it, so I actually don't know the honest difference. So I don't know if I'm making a mistake calling it pool or billiards, but I know a lot of you can instruct me in the comments down below. But either way, he's playing pool, right? I believe that's the common way of saying it. Now, as he's playing it, you will notice that there are a lot of long shots for Don Addams as he's playing, and a lot of difficult shots that he makes, which would usually be done with closer shots to the hands and the balls, so that they could use that double actor who's really good at it. But in this case, they didn't need that because Don Addams was so good, he could pull off some of the tricks on camera. And I think that is really, really cool. They do that a lot on these television shows and movies. They use some of these secret hidden talents, whether it's being able to sing, playing pool, people that know how to fly aircraft or helicopter, or drive cars really well. If they're famous actors, they can use these things to make the scenes and shots look a little better, not a lot of cutting, and then you think, wait, how in the world did Don Addams make that? That's pretty cool. It just blends into the story. It adds more realism, believe it or not, because you could see the character doing these things, whereas the real man or the real woman who's playing the character is the one who is the talented one. So I think that's really cool. Now, my question to all of you is, who knew this? Be honest about this in the comments down below. Who knew, watching this show and being huge fans, that Don Addams was an expert pool player and that they took advantage of it in this episode? I'd love to know your thoughts down below. What do you think of this episode? Did you spot Leonard Nimoy? Did you even really notice that he was pretty awesome in this episode before Star Trek even came out. I'd love to know your thoughts down below as always. We'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for the support that you show my channel. It does mean so much. The views that I'm getting lately on all of my videos is incredible, and that's all due to you and your support. We'll see you all next time, and don't forget, be hopeful. Thank you to all my supporters, especially my diamond tier patrons: Vito L, Sally N, Kevin K, John O, Jennifer P, Jerry D, David D, and Citizen Kane 359. If you want to join others on this list, please look at the description below. Thank you so much.